Hi guys. Well, we actually found a place that we could do a live feed, so here we are. We won't be on too long, just wanted to swing in and let everybody know that we're going to be doing some Dark Moon Rising USA stuff in the near future. We'll be taking you guys and sharing some haunted locations that we've investigated. A couple days ago we showed you the Mount Baker Theater, which is very haunted, and had some really interesting experiences there. So if you want to watch that video, it's on our page. Another thing we're going to be doing is just trying to take you through Bellingham, Washington first, and show you the things that we know about different places there, and then we'll move down the I-5 corridor to places we've investigated, and hopefully by summertime we'll be down close to Oregon, and be able to do a couple places down there and on the coast of Washington, which actually we've never really investigated anything over there, so except maybe, you know, the Fort Worden, which is really nice, and Manresa Castle, which was really cool. One of the things that we'll be doing a lot is posting on our American Ghost Hunters page about different theories and different ideas that we have in our belief system about the paranormal, and it's just going to be, we're going to be talking a lot because, you know, there's so many new ghost hunters out there, or paranormal investigators, whatever you call it yourself, that a lot of them have based their information and their understanding of the paranormal from the TV shows or from what they've heard from other people. Well, Russ and I have been doing this a long time, and we think we have quite a bit of knowledge about the paranormal. We are not experts by any means, but we will tell you about what we know and what the theory out there is. Our thoughts may be different than yours, but that doesn't mean that you're wrong. It doesn't mean we're wrong. It just means that that's when people like us that do this need to get together and have discussions that are, you know, open-minded and, you know, that kind of thing. So tonight I want to tell you a little bit about an article I wrote today. It was about Ouija boards, and there's a myth about it and there's a reality about it. And the myth is that when you use them, they're evil and it brings in nothing but evil spirits, and that's totally not true. It also depends on whether or not your belief system thinks that way. And if you believe that everything is evil, then of course it is going to be, and your experience is going to be. So, one of the things Russ and I feel about Ouija boards is that it's just another tool, just like any other tool that we use, you know, in the paranormal investigations, like voice recorders, ghost boxes, crystals, pendulums. Oh my gosh, there's probably a ton of things out there that Russ and I don't use or have never used equipment-wise, but it's just another tool. No different than if you take a voice recorder and start an EVP session. You're communicating with spirits. When you open that door and you start communicating with spirits, it's no different than putting your hands on a planchette and having a spirit spell out words on a board. It's no different. The difference is you're not able to hear it. You're just able to see it. So if you want to go over to the American Ghost Hunters SJ and Russ Wells page, the article should be right at the top of the list because I just wrote it today, and it's pretty in depth, and it goes a little bit farther than what I'm talking about right now, but it's interesting. I want you to keep your mind open. I want you to, you know, leave your fear at the door when we talk about things like this, because the more that you think of anything like a Ouija board as being scary or something you shouldn't do, then that's exactly what you're going to go into it with, and probably what you're going to experience. So what do you think, Russ?
Oh, I agree 100%. You know, they can be, things can get opened up, you know, and not sealed correctly. They should be used with caution, respect. Of course, when you're dealing with entities or souls, folks, you should use respect. Remember, bad in, bad out.
Yeah.
You put bad in, you're going to get bad out. And believe me, it can get bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, Russ and I, like I said, we've been doing this a long time, so we've done thousands of investigations over the years, and I can honestly say that 95% of those investigations were totally, I don't know, what's the word?
Benign?
Benign. I mean, we had activity, but it was nothing that was scary or intrusive or anything like that. It was just plain doing an investigation and capturing evidence, which isn't as important to Russ and I anymore as more so as teaching the young folks or the newcomers about what we know, so they can carry on and do further discoveries and further possibilities into the paranormal. That's what this is about. This is about learning. This is about growing. And this is about trying to figure out what the afterlife really is trying to tell us. I mean, what are they trying to say to us? One of the things that Russ and I are going to be doing, it's a new thing we're going to be doing, is, like I said, we used to think, capturing the evidence is all important, but it isn't. The most important thing is the spirit we're communicating with. If we can find out the situation as to why there's a spirit in a location, or what they're trying to tell us specifically, then we can possibly help them move on. Our goal should not be to use a spirit and then run. It should be to help them cross over if they so choose. It's their choice. Just like we have free will and free choice, so do they.
Yeah.
So what we want to do is try to help them move on if they want to, especially children. Oh God, don't get me started on children's spirits. We'll talk about that at another time. But there's certain things that Russ and I get angry about, and one of them is people claiming that children's spirits are evil.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I don't get that at all. They were innocent in life. Why would they not be innocent in death? So we'll talk about that further later. But anyway, so I just wanted to kind of jump on here real quick, since we didn't think we were going to be able to do a live feed. What? Why are you waving?
Because Sharon's waving in the back window, and they could probably see her.
Anyway, so, what was he saying? Oh, so anyway, we're going to be doing some locations that you got, not doing them, investigating-wise, but we're going to share them with you. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it, and it'll be going on YouTube, it'll be going on our Facebook pages, and probably our timelines on Facebook. Also Twitter, if I can figure out how to get it to go over there. Connect it. So, anyway, so this is going to be a quick one, and we are going, and it's cold, because it's cold out here, and I don't have my coat on. So anyway, take care of yourself, be safe, and if you're going to go do an investigation, protect yourself, please. It's very important. So, we'll see you guys on the next live feed.
Peace!